morning, gorgeous people. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back for another video. I hope you're all doing really good. I thought today I could do a bit of a like what I eat in a day vlog, because one of my goals for January 2023, very cliche, was that I want to get back into the gym. I want to get back eating healthy again. I want to do dry January, and I also decided last night that I'm going to try and cut out chocolate as well, just for 30 days, just for like a period of time, just to show that I'm basically not like addicted to it, because I am a chocolate monster, like on a whole nother level. And the thing is to be completely honest, I can't eat it in small amounts. I can't do this thing where people say, oh, don't cut it out, just have like a small bit and treat yourself to a little bit each day. I can't do that. I genuinely don't have the discipline to not sit and eat like a whole ginormous bar or something. Or even if I buy things in like little multi-packets, I will then go and eat 6 of those multi-packets instead of just having one thing. Or like, I've tried it with the Kinder bars before and things like that, just buying small bits, putting it in a little box and just saying, right, that's my snack box. But then I'll go and eat 6 of those things, and then I am just back to square one. I just can't discipline myself to do that at the moment. Although last January I did cut out chocolate for like the full month, and then Mark's birthday is on the 31st of January, so I believe we had, well, I know that I definitely had some sort of like chocolate on that day as like a reward. But I managed to cut it out, and I felt so much better for it, and not having basically all that sugar in my body. Like, my skin felt better for it, I felt less lethargic, I felt less tired, I felt less bloated, and just overall like my body felt healthier. And over Christmas I have consumed so much like alcohol, so much chocolate, that I do just want to have, just to show myself that I don't need it, I just want to have like a bit of just a cut from like chocolate basically. And then hopefully after this month, because I managed to get into a routine with it when I put myself in a bit of a calorie deficit before I went on holiday, literally like 4 years ago, I managed to get to the point where I could just have like a little bit of chocolate every single day as my sort of like fix basically. But yeah, anyway, so chocolate is something that I'm looking to cut out. I'm doing dry January, and it's currently the 5th of January, and to be fair, like, I do love a glass of wine. Like, I love a glass of rosé at the weekend. I used to have like a few glasses of wine like throughout the week as well, but to be fair, I really haven't been fussed about it over the past few months. Obviously, like I said, I drank a fair bit over Christmas. I'm not too bothered about alcohol, and I've heard so many like fantastic things about like completely cutting it out. So I'm trying to do dry January, which I don't think will be too hard. It's just when it comes to like things like events, like we're going out for a meal with our friends at the weekend, like normally I would like to have a few drinks then, but I'm just gonna drive, and I always feel so much better for it the next day. Like, there's nothing worse than having a hangover the next day, and I get so angry at myself when I'm hungover because I'm not being productive, and I just, I don't know why, it just like riddles with me with like anxiety and frustration, and I just get so annoyed. And there's been so many times where I'm like, right, I'm cutting out alcohol, I'm never drinking again, blah blah blah, and then I always do, and then I always get myself in the same position again when I'm hungover. So yeah, cutting out alcohol, cutting out chocolate. I'm going back to the gym today, which I'm so excited for. I haven't been for a good few months because I wasn't very well, and then it was Christmas time, so I froze my membership and I haven't been in, like I say, like 3 months. But I enjoy going to classes so much. And tonight I've got my 2 favourite classes, which I'm really excited for. So I've got spin, and I also have Pyo, which is like a mixture of Pilates and yoga combined, which I'm really excited for because I haven't done that in so long either. And I thought, just to get myself in gear, get myself like pumped and ready for this like little health kick, I guess, I'll do a bit of like what I eat in a day in any way, shape or form. If calories are triggering, not that I'm particularly going to be talking about calories, to be fair, I'm more doing this as like a food ideas sort of video really. But if like weight loss, diet, gym, if that is triggering, then this is just a warning to please not watch this video, because I am going to be talking about like my fitness goals and things like that quite a lot. But like I say, on calories, I am putting myself in a calorie deficit. I'm not going to be sort of like highlighting how many calories are in things and how many calories I've like put myself in a deficit on, because everybody is so different. There are so many like calorie calculators out there as well. There's the James Smith one, which I use. You've probably seen him on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever, but I use his calorie counter to work out my calories, and then I go off of that basically. But yeah, today is the first day of making a change, because I saw a Dolly Parton quote last night, which is so relevant and so good. I literally I saw it and I was like, I needed to hear that so much. And obviously Dolly Parton is just like queen anyway, but this is a fabulous quote for you. I mean, just look how gorgeous she is. She's absolutely stunning, isn't she? And she wrote in the caption, if you don't take the reins, it's going to stay the same. Nothing's going to change if you don't change it. So true. Like every single day I get so frustrated at myself, like, oh excuse me, I'm still not like 100% well yet, but every single day I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good, I'm still feeling bloated, I'm not feeling like my healthiest self, and I really want to get back to feeling like my healthiest self and the most like confident that I felt in my body again. But I don't change anything, I don't do anything about it. So this is like my video to myself that I'm making a change. I'm getting back to the gym. We're gonna start fueling my body with goodness, greatness, and yeah, just having a bit of a fresh kickstart to the year. So that's what I'm doing. So it is brunch time. Now, when I wake up in the mornings, I'm not particularly hungry, to be fair, unless I've gone to the gym. So I think, is it tomorrow or the next day? I can't remember. Tomorrow, actually, I've got a spin at like 6:30 in the morning, so I won't eat before that, because I can't eat just before I've gone to the gym, because it makes me feel so sick. So like tomorrow, that'll make me feel really hungry. So when I get home, I'll eat after that, and I will probably have like a smoothie or maybe some avocado toast. It really depends on what I'm feeling that day, or I might just have some cereals. And then, but on days like today where I haven't been to the gym, I don't feel hungry in the morning, so I prefer to have a bit of a brunch. So I'm gonna go and crack on with my brunch now. And I'm feeling a bit of, now that I've said avocado toast, I think I'm gonna have some avocado on toast with like some scrambled eggs. Oh, but I don't have any sweet chili sauce. Normally I put sweet chili sauce over the top. No, I'm gonna have, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have some avocado on toast with some scrambled eggs, and I shall finish my coffee. This is my second coffee of the day. I don't normally have 2 coffees, but I got some new pods for the machine and they're really tasty. So that's why I'm probably sounding a bit wired, talking really quickly. I'm on to my second coffee. I do always normally only have 1 a day in the morning, and I don't drink caffeine past like 4 o'clock. So otherwise, no, 2 o'clock, sorry. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because otherwise I don't sleep very well. But yeah, before I ramble anymore, because this intro is ginormous, I'll go and make my scrambled eggs. Just so dark and gloomy and miserable at the moment. It's absolutely, disgusting. But it's now a little bit later. It's actually sort of like lunchtime now-ish. I think it's about 1:30. But because I had such a late, like a brunch, and I had 2 bits of toast, 1 avocado, well, like 3/4 of an avocado, because quite a lot of it was like brown and mushy, but I just cut around that. And I had 2 eggs, and then I just put a bit of ketchup on top because I didn't have any sweet chili sauce, which is annoying. But I'm not particularly hungry now, so what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have a protein yogurt, I think. Don't mind the fact that our fridge is in the living room at the moment. We've still got the whole kitchen renovation going on and everything. It's slowly but surely, really quite quickly actually coming together, and I cannot wait. I literally never knew how excited I was going to be for a kitchen. I can't wait to have all of this stuff out in the kitchen again, because we've literally got kettle, toaster, microwave, slow cooker, the toasty machine. I've got all my crap over there like that I'm currently prepping on, and obviously the fridge is in here as well at the moment, but that's all coming in a separate vlog, the kitchen renovation. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a protein yogurt now anyway. And I get these ones from Aldi, and I think they're so tasty. They're actually super filling as well for a bit of a snack. I'm really not particularly hungry, but I know I should eat, because this is probably the last thing that I'll have before the gym now, because I do like to sort of like have a bit of an empty stomach for a couple of hours before I go to the gym, because like I say, otherwise I just feel sick and I feel not very nice at all. And I will have that tomato soup. Oh, here she is. Doesn't take long when you've got food for these little munchkins to start showing up. But I have just prepped that to, whoop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey? Mwah. I've just prepped that tomato soup, which I'm going to have later. And I've never actually done it in the slow cooker before. I was about to. Oh, Harley's just sat next to me. Hey, you just sat next to Mama. That's so cute. But yeah, I've never done it in the slow cooker before, and I was just chopping it all up and I was about to get it all ready, but I'm only on my lunch break at the moment and I don't have time to sort of like be standing over the hob and looking after it. So I thought, you know what? I'll whack it in the slow cooker, because by the time I get back from the gym, it'll then be ready for me to get straight out of there, and I'm sure it'll be all right in there. I'll just give it a big blitz. I'll let you know how it goes anywhere later, but I've also put in a whole chicken in a bag in the oven as well, because I'm going to do a bit of food prep, because when I'm trying to eat better, I need convenience. Like, I need it to be there, I need it easy, because otherwise I just reach for something that's more unhealthy and quicker to make. So I'm going to do a bit of batch cooking. So I've got tomato soups. I will be having that for lunch, but because I'm cooking it now, I'll have it for dinner today. But I'm also going to be cooking that big roast chicken as well, because there's just so much that I can do with chicken. Like, I can have salads, I can just have a sandwich if I'm not that hungry. I can have chicken and jack potato. Tonight I'm going to have sort of like a Nando's-ish fake away. I'm pretty sure I've got some Nando sauce somewhere. So I'm going to smother a load of chicken breast in that and have some like sweet corn and rice with that for dinner tonight. And probably some peas, because I just absolutely love peas. But yeah, I just need to sort of like batch cook when I'm trying to eat healthier anyway. So this is my snack that I'm going to have now. And then, like I say, yeah, I probably won't eat again until I get back from the gym, because I'll be heading to the gym at about 5 o'clock once I finish, and I've got, like I say, I've got 2 classes, so I won't be home until sort of like just gone 7, I don't think, and that'll be perfect. I can have my tomato soup when I get back, and then tomorrow I've got my chicken prepped for all of my dinners for the rest of the week, but I'll plate that up later on with you anyway. As you can probably tell from the sweaty state of me, I've just got back from the gym, and oh my goodness, I feel so much better. I forgot how much the gym just helps with my mental health so much. I can't even explain. Like, it is a chore to get myself there, like a chore. However, once I've got there, it's literally like 10 minutes down the road, so I don't have an excuse, not even that. But once I've got there, oh. So I did my 2 classes, I did spin, and then I did plyo. My Fitbit must be like cracking up, because it said that I burnt over like 400 calories in each class, which seems a bit high, but I don't know. I mean, I'm very unfit, so my heart rate was probably sky high through the roof, touching the heavens. So it could be true. And the only thing is where I'm not like 100%, I feel like fighting myself, but it's just all in my chest a bit still. Oh, the doggy wants to come in. But yeah, where I'm just still not 100% basically. Hello, darling. You're all right, puppy? But yeah, where I'm still not like 100%, my chest feels super tight after that. And it's just, it's just a bit, just all a bit tight, a little bit out of puff. But I've come home, but I just feel, so much better for it. Like, if you need a sign to get back to the gym, classes are the way forward, because you don't have to think, you don't have to pre-workout a workout that you want to do. You don't have to know anything. You can just go in there, follow the instructor, and it's cracking. It is so good. I mean, it helps that the gym that I go to, the classes are really great and the instructors are so great. So that very, very much helps, because I've been to other gyms before and the classes are a bit, because the instructors are a bit. So, I mean, it does really, really help. But then you just got to find I just found this other gym and I went, and it's amazing. But anyway, I am now very, very hungry. Oh, here comes the other doggy. Hello, my pudding. Hello, I know, I'm all sweaty and gross. I need to go and get a shower. But I've come home to sort out the dinner, and I forgot that I had my soup on all day as well. It's looking banging. 1 second, Noonie Bear. I mean, to be fair, it's not much to look at, but it smells delicious. All I need to do is get that blitz, but I'm gonna be super duper lazy. I cannot be bothered now. I just want to chill out for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna let that cool in there. Get off. I'm gonna let that cool in there and put it in the fridge, and I'll blitz it up tomorrow for lunch, because I've realised that I've got a ready meal in the fridge from Aldi. Oh, stop pushing on mummy's belly. I've just been using it a load. Yeah, I've got a ready meal from Aldi that I need to use up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this like, I'm going to carry this on into tomorrow and film what I eat tomorrow as well, because I've got my tomato soup that I need to eat. I've just shredded up, oh, my voice is going again. I've just shredded up my chicken that I had cooked in the oven earlier. Those chicken inner bags, oh, they're a lifesaver. I don't know why I haven't got it before. This is the first one that I've got in like, probably years now, since we lived in our old house. And they're just so easy. Like, and I've got a good few meals for there over the weekend. I've got my lunches all prepped from that. So, well, I haven't yet, but I will do that tomorrow. So, get off. I know, I'm all sweaty and salty. But yeah, I will get those prepped tomorrow. But for now, I am going to eat. Oh my goodness, did you miss me? Mummy doesn't very often go out the house, does she? The doggies are all over me. But yeah, this is the, 1 second, girlies. This is the ready meal that I got from Aldi. I've just been to the shop as well and picked up some Diet Coke, because this is hopefully gonna curb my sweet tooth. And also I'm gonna put it in a wine glass to trick my brain to make me think that I'm drinking like anything and Coke, basically. So I've got this king prawn linguine from Aldi, and they're super duper tasty. I've had them before. Not for you, pudding, get down. So I'm gonna eat this for dinner tonight, and then tomorrow I can try my like fake away Nando's for dinner tomorrow night, tomato soup for lunch, and we'll get that all prepped tomorrow. And that is all I'm gonna be eating today, because like I say, I'm cutting out sugar. When I went into the shop then, I was like, oh, I really, really just want to pick up a big fat bar of chocolate and just demolish it all. But no, we need discipline, because without discipline, I've got nada. So I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna crack on and eat my dinner now, because I'm absolutely starving. And I shall catch up with you in the morning. Right, does anybody else do this? Because I've just brought my coat back in from the car. I've just been to the gym, and you could probably tell from my sweaty forehead, but I've just brought my coat in from the car, and I was like, that feels heavy. I mean, it's a big thick coat anyway. We went to the beach at the weekend, and I just found like rock in my pocket, and then a shell. Oh no! Yeah, there it is. Thought I lost my shell then. And then I remembered I got a shell in the other pocket. Like, whenever I go to the beach, I always collect things just so I can put them somewhere so I remember that day. But this rocky, and like, it isn't even I can't talk. I'm still so out of breath from that class. Like, I'm still sweating. Look at my little alfalfa. But yeah, it's not even the prettiest rock. It's literally this red rock. Like, I could have found like a bit more of an aesthetic one. I mean, the shell's quite cute, but it was like a pebble beach, so I couldn't find any shells. And this is literally the only shell that I found. But anyway, by the by, that's, completely different story, subject. My goodness, I need to go and get the shower like pronto. But I'll put those on the side. It'll be cute. I'll find a little home for them, and they'll remind me of the weekend, which is lovely. But good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is now the next day, and I am that's just gonna have to stay there. I am. Hello, darling. Whenever I get the camera out, the doggies always feel like they're missing out on something. I've recently put their beds underneath the desk as well, and they're absolutely loving being in here with me all day while I'm sat at my desk working, which is just the cutest thing in the world. But yeah, I'm back from the gym. I went for a HIIT spin class this morning. And oh my goodness, my lungs felt like they were gonna explode. Like I think it's been about 3 months since I've done that class. And oh my goodness, does time fly. Because it literally, when I'm back there, it feels like I only went yesterday, although not actually within my body because I did not feel so good. But we've done it. I've ticked off my first 3 classes in a week for January 2020. No, January 2023. So that is goal 1 ticked off. Just another 3 more weeks to go. 3 more weeks to go, which I'm so happy with, because normally I do 1 class and I'm like, right, that's it, I've done it. That's my class for the month. I'm not doing it anymore. But we did it with 3 classes down. First week of goals, tick, which we love. And now just need to stay on top of my diet and not fall into a trap of binging or anything. Yesterday, I've woken up this morning after eating well yesterday, sticking within my calories and just like fueling my body with things that maybe take a little bit longer to make, but I say that I had a ready meal, but I've done my prep. But I feel so much more energized today. I feel so much more like less tired, I'm less bloated. I think the main thing for me is energy. Like when I eat crap, I feel crap. And when I eat good foods, I feel like fueled and my energy is like sky high today. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have had my coffee and I am gonna have another one shortly because I had one before the gym to wake me up. And I'm just gonna go and get my protein yogurt now to eat too. I've kind of been sat here waffling, forgot the aim of the video was to show you what I'm eating today. But I really need to go in the shower. I'm gonna eat my protein yogurt before I get in the shower though, because I am hungry. And then I've got to go to work. So I've got work today, 8 till 5. Mark's coming home today, which is so exciting because it's Friday. So I'm very, very happy about that. I get to see Mark later on, and yeah, I get to try that tomato soup today, which is going to be fun. So I think what I'm going to do, because it's about 7:45 now, so I'm going to go and get my protein yogurt, and then it's sort of like 10 o'clock I'll have my eggs again, because that really filled me up yesterday, and I've got an avocado to use up. And then we'll try the tomato soup at lunchtime, because I still need to blitz it. And then this evening, I'm either going to have my Nando's fake away, or I'm gonna have fajitas because I really love fajitas, and Mark likes fajitas as well. And I don't really want to torture him by coming home and just saying it's literally just chicken and rice for dinner. But then I guess that's the whole point of turning it into a fake away, because I would do like sweet corn and peas and stuff with it, but maybe I'll save that for another what I eat in a day fitnessy sort of update video. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get my protein yogurt now. Just wanted to come update you. I am just feeling good for this. Feeling so good for this. It's tomato soup taste test time, and I've just realised that I think I feel like I've made a passata sauce recipe rather than a soup. I can't remember what I used to do when I used to make soup, because I did used to make a good soup, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I? But I can't remember how I did it. And this time it's literally just all tomato, and I think normally I put some red peppers in it as well, but I feel like normally there's carrots in it too. This is very cute.
Ow!
It does just look like a big bowl of blitzed tomato.
Because that's what it is.
Because that's what it is.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, good
Oh,
catch.
Ben!
Okay.
Ben!
You might not be thanking me in a second. Just try it. Give it a mixy wixy.
It does smell like spag bog.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I can't remember what I used to put in it. It used to be more orange, didn't it? I must have put carrots in it. When you're ready.
I don't mind it.
Really?
Yeah, that's quite nice. Be better with some mince in it. Some
Pasta.
pasta.
So you like it then? Do you actually?
Yeah?
Can you give me a score out of 10?
Have we got any bread?
Yeah, I got bread in the freezer.
Freezer bread?
Freezer bread.
Father would have a crusty loaf.
Is it actually nice? Do you genuinely like it as a soup?
I like that. That's nice.
Tomato.
There's nothing else in it.
Tomato, red pepper, chicken stock, bit of Worcester sauce, because I love Worcester sauce.
Where's your sauce on it?
And then just like, what do you call it, seasoning? Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Cool. What's your score out of 10, please?
For a soup?
For a soup.
Solid 7.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, solid 7.
I will 100% take that. Happy days. That's what we're having for dinner tonight anyway, because I forgot to catch you up earlier anyway. I'm still a mess, I'm not gonna lie. The only other thing as well that I had earlier was that chicken that I cooked last night. I had a beautiful chicken, avocado, bit of mayo sandwich for my lunch, and I've also had another protein yogurt as well. And now I'm gonna dive into this soup, and then Mark's probably gonna have a beer, but I'm gonna be really good, carry on with my dry January. I'm gonna have a Diet Coke. And yeah, that's about it really. I've actually really enjoyed doing this video because it's like motivated me to like eat better as well. So I might do more of these videos because yeah, they're gonna motivate me to eat better. Then that's a really, really good thing and help me towards my January goals as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and round up the video here. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you've made it this far, then thank you very, very much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.